Well,
Right,
I didn't pan out. It's obviously dark now, and I did not get that bear to come back, but I met T-Bone out here on the road, and he was pretty freaked out and kind of bummed and didn't know what was up. He took a shot at one earlier, and we kind of were cussing and discussing what we're going to do in the morning. And so we decided, well, let's get out of here and talk about it back at camp, and maybe we'll come out in the morning and look for it, if nothing else, after the morning hunt, if I come out. So we hopped on our bikes, and I said, all right, I'll fucking lead. And I hopped on my fucking bike and back tape and took off and came down the road about 2 clicks. Came around the corner, and my freaking headlights shine down the road. I'm like, there's a goddamn bear laying in the road. And so T-Bone's bear made it out to the road, logging road, and started to run down the road here, and collapsed right here in the middle of the freaking logging road. So pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Come around the corner and go, oh, I don't think we got to go look for it in the morning. Here's your bear.
Almost tenderized it.
So good for T-Bone. He tagged out last minutes of the last night, so I guess last 2 hours of the last night, but I wasn't so fortunate. I was trying to get that camera on that bear and didn't have my bow ready because I had the camera covered up. I was explaining that on video earlier, but so in the process of me trying to get my camera uncovered because it had rained earlier, I sacrificed some time there to get my bow in my hand, and had a split second to get ready for that bear before he decided he didn't like what was up and he left. So at any rate, we're going to get this thing tagged and on his four-wheeler, and then we're going to head back to camp. So more later. Okay. A little different game plan this morning. It's the last day of the hunt. Just going out this morning here. Then we'll spend the rest of the day doing our tear down and Spirit of the Wild campfire. I'll only be taking my bow camera in with me this morning. I've decided to switch up stands. T-Bone whacked a bear last night, as you know, and so it's just myself going out this morning, but I'm going to go sit in a different tree stand. I'm going to go sit where this other bear, there's another bigger bear coming in, down where T-Bone was. Obviously I won't have a camera arm in there, so I'm just going to be using my bow cam. So the only footage I'll have will be on that, so obviously it won't be as good a footage if I do shoot, but stay tuned, and we'll see how this hunt ends. Hey everybody, it's Bird Dog here. I'd just like to thank you all for watching the 2015 bear season in Northern Ontario. A new segment we're pretty much calling Grin and Bear It every year. That's Grin and Bear It. So I went up this morning for my last hunt. We're getting ready to tear stuff down, but I did go out this morning one last time. We had a really big 400+ pound bear coming in on suicide number 1. And I was hoping I was going to get a crack at him this morning somewhere between 5:45 and 10:30, but I got down at 10:30, didn't see anything this morning, pulled the SD card from the camera, and lo and behold, he was in there from 2 to 3 o'clock this morning. I hoping he was going to come back, but he just never did. Beautiful bear. Last night I had that other bear come in on a different stand. Looked to be about a 240, 250 pound bear. That didn't pan out either. I was trying to get the camera on the game, and it just didn't pan out. So, hey, that's the way it goes when you play the bear game. Obviously, we're going to be back again here next year. I think we're going to have a couple extra hunters in, so make sure you stay tuned for Grin and Barrett 2016. So at this point, we're going to go back out, tear down tree stands and so on and so forth, and get ready to go. So thanks again for watching 2015 Grin and Barrett.